Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is the VG Pierce. I'll be coming at you with the gameplay review of Craft the World, made by the people of Dekovir Entertainment. And so this is going to be a unique sandbox strategy game in which is clearly taking deeply from the roots of Dwarf Fortress. And every time you begin a new game, this is going to create a new and randomly generated world for you. And so this is going to give this game massive replayability, and that's going to be one of the biggest pluses of this game. And there, as you see, you'll be controlling a group of dwarves by giving them things to do, such as attacking enemy creatures, building houses, and things that you'll also need is going to be food and clothing for them to survive on a daily basis, as well as casting spells so that you can help your dwarves out, whether it be casting fireballs or giving them portals to travel from place to place. And so right away, we're going to get into this game. And I have played almost 40 hours of this game, and that's really because each game world that you do is going to take just about that long to play the game. So we're going to start off with the new campaign. You can do a new custom game in which you can set all the stuff that you want. You can do with a small to medium large world with weather events of frequent. And that's pretty nice. And you can do a world type, forest world or ice world, which will make it a little bit more difficult, as well as a desert world, make it even more difficult for yourself, as well as having a sandbox mode or even having a tech tree. And really, if you're going to play this game like this, definitely go with the sandbox mode. But if you want to get a feel for this game, I would actually recommend you going with the campaign mode so that you can have forever lives with your dwarves and really get a good feel for this game. But I don't mind if you go for the custom game. Heck, do what you want. Oh, and I went out here, so let's go ahead and play it. And I am going to start a new custom mode. I'm going to keep it at small for right now and keep everything the same, just to kind of show you guys what's up with that. Alright, so we're going to put on tech tree so I can show you what that's all about. And it does randomly generate a new world, and that's going to be really cool stuff here. And your supplies will start off at the top right here, and you're going to start off with just one dwarf. But each time you level up here on the top right now you are at level 1, but every time you do level up you will get a new population growth. And on the top left you'll see that the shelter is going to be made and will give you new tasks. So then now you can dig a tunnel, cut down a tree, and then it'll get you more experience so that you can level up. So let's go ahead and cut down a tree. And now let's see if I can craft anything at the moment. I don't think I can. I do start off with beware of signs. So here when I am going to be making things, oh yeah, here I can craft some stuff, but I don't have any materials. So here I can actually put this here down on the bottom level here and then be able to put beware of sign, and then your dwarf won't actually go past that sign right here. Pretty nice stuff. And then you just click on it to remove. So let's go and take this down right now. You can look at your dwarf, and this is going to be my only dwarf, Xavian, and I cannot rename my dwarves, and that's kind of a bad thing, but heck, that's okay. You're going to have so many dwarves near the end of it that you probably won't even need to rename your dwarves. Alright, so bugs dropped out of a tree, so I gotta go and kill him real quick. And it didn't really take too much health off. A little bit. And what is this? Flying in the background. Looks like an angry bird. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, the angry bird doesn't really do much. And there I did cut down a tree, and I did finish my task, and I did gain a level, as you can see. And when I do level up, you will gain some stuff. So I am going to get a new dwarf, and I'm also going to get a totem, and that's going to be really key for me so that I can use that to build a shelter for myself, which is going to be one of the tasks that was for me. I will note that in this game, when you start off the game, this is quite difficult to make a shelter. And it just kind of gives a lot of arbitrary rules that you don't really think about until you actually start to try to make one. And we're going to knock that out right now to kind of show you guys right here so that if you do pick this game up because of me, you'll know how to build a shelter right away. So now we're just going to go cut down this tree, and you can actually queue up a lot of stuff for you to do, and that's exactly what I'm going to have right here. Queue all the nice stuff up, and I'm going to dig down into the earth. And you can scroll out and you can kind of see right there just how big the world really can be. And I actually chose a small world, and this is going to be from left to right, and then from top to bottom. This is how big it is right here. And it's not that big, but it is going to be big enough. And as you see, the dwarves are still going to be continuing to do whatever you had tasked them to do, and they will automatically pick up anything that falls on the ground. And I do mean anything. And that is very dangerous in a way, because sometimes you might kill a zombie way out in the middle of nowhere and they didn't pick it up the stuff. Well, they're gonna go and walk all the way to wherever it had dropped and pick it up. Okay, so definitely watch out for that. So we're gonna dig down in the earth and we're going to see about getting in and getting some stone. Ooh, some coal right there. I think I'm gonna dig towards that. So you just click on whatever you want to do and then dig down deep. Dig deep. And you want to dig in a stairwell kind of formation, because for now I don't have ladders, and so you want to make it to where it's easy for them to get to wherever they're going, because if they have to climb up a wall like that, they can fall, and they will fall, and then they will injure themselves, and they only have, as you see, 3 hearts for their lives. So I did finish another task, which is digging shelter. Now I'm going to be making some stuff. Alright, so when you are going to be crafting things, here you just go to your crafting menu, and then right there it shows you exactly what you need to make for, say, the ladder right here. Now, when you do this, you have to click it and then drag over the components and then drop it and then craft the item. Now, sometimes it does make more than one ladder or whatever, but in this case it only makes 1 ladder. So I'm just going to click it and then just make my ladders right there, as you can see, just like that. And because of that, now I can make my ladder, and I can actually make it to where it goes up like that, so that they will have an easier time. There you go. He's going to fall and he's going to hurt himself. Just like that, guys. Just like that. And then they keep going about, but now they kind of hurt their butts a little bit. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm actually going to stop making it like this. Oh, I made a 2 hole. I should have made it 1 hole. Oh, well. And I'm going to just make it to where I'm going to make a ladder all the way up to the supplies, so that it'll be easier for them to get to the area. Alright, let's go like that. I'm gonna have to make a bridge right there, and we're just gonna keep digging, and then we're gonna keep crafting. Now I will say that it is a bit of a task every single time that you want to make something new. Alright, let's say I want to make this right here. So you make this, and you always have to drag and drop your items. I don't see why in this game that once you choose something that you want to build, such as the club right here, then why don't they just queue up all my items that I already have in my inventory? And if it's missing it, it should just be red or something like that to tell me that, hey, you don't have it, and then just go on and move to the next thing. No, you gotta drag it in there and drop it and then click it. Why can't I just populate by itself and I just click it? Ugh. And the game really suffers for that, because after a while, as you can see, it can go up to 9 items that it'll need, and that is hell to pay. And let's just say, okay, I want to make this club, but now I want to go to the stone pickaxe. I don't want to make one of these things. But then, oh, I want to make another club. Well, I go back to the club, and I just see all the items that I dragged and dropped. I gotta do it again! Oh, man. It's a bit of a pain. But not to worry. You will get over it a little bit, because after a while it's gonna be like second nature to you. But it is a bit of a task every single time you got to do that. Oh, and you know what, you got to drag and drop too. You can't, oh look, and right there it just kind of messed up, and let's say you forgot what it is, then you have to go back to the item and then do it again. God forbid you forget what you were doing, because that would suck. Oh, I needed more than that. And luckily, you don't need to have the recipe there. You can just click off of it, click on something else like the stone club. But if I dragged and dropped my wood into the formation of a ladder, it'll still create the ladder. And that's pretty nice. And if I knew what the club is like this, then I could do that and it'll make a club. So there, as you can see, you don't need to have that up, but how are you going to remember every single recipe? You're not, okay? You're definitely not. So let's place my last couple of ladders, and we're going to start heading towards the coal. I actually need to take out the stone over there, so let's start heading towards the stone. And there's no fast forward ability either, and so this is as fast as the dwarves are going to go. And they will go faster when you do equip them with better things, and since I did get some stuff. Let's go ahead and equip my guys. I made a couple of clubs. There we go. And now they'll be better at the melee fighting. And then as soon as I get some stone for my guys, then pretty good stuff here. Alright, and one of the things you have to note too is that you can actually dig this part, the foreground, and then you can also dig the background right here as well. So there's going to be two places that you can dig. Not always going to be the same type of thing that will be behind it. So right here, this is showing a coal piece, but behind that, the stone behind it won't be a coal, or may not be a coal, or could be a coal. So it really just depends on whatever it feels like right there. Let's go ahead and make a last bit of, oh, okay, I'm out of wood. Let's go ahead and cut some more wood down. Cue that sucker up, and right here I'm just taking the roots down for later purposes. And there, as you can see, it pokes a hole, and then, oh look, I can see the sky through it. Isn't that cool? And then look, already grass is growing through, and so that's kind of cool. And there, it does give light to my dwarves, and there, you have to worry about light. And there, it's dropping a gold piece for me. I'm just gonna keep digging on. I'm gonna just get this stone here. Let's get to see like the new task. I will say that the sound effects are pretty cool. Makes me feel like I'm actually out there in the jungle taking down these things right here. Alright, so now they do drop some stuff. Climber's book. Alright, so now when you look at you guys here, your dwarves does have special skills that they have, and the bigger the skill is, the better they'll be able to do their job. So here, the logger obviously will be able to cut down things a lot better than guys who aren't loggers at all. And this guy, he's a miner, and so since he is going to be mining a lot, this is going to be very useful. And this climber's book, what it can do is add another skill for your guy. And so since this guy's going to be mining, I'm going to give this climbing skill to him as well. So when he climbs and when he mines, he's going to be gaining more experience points for him, and that'll make him a whole lot better. Especially, look how long he's taking to cut down this stupid tree. But it will make it to where he will do it a lot faster in the later going. And now I'm going to take out the stone. Okay, and so the really nice thing is, hopefully I'll be able to get up and level fast enough, is that I will be able to get spells, like I said earlier in the game, and I can actually make some portals to make my guys travel a little bit faster, or shoot fireballs to kill enemy things. And look at these. Oh, look at this. And everything actually gives you things. Oh my god, why did he jump down? What the heck? The AI in this game is a little bit wonky sometimes. I'm not sure why he jumped down like that. Not sure at all. But he did do it, and there is going to be day and night cycles, and so at the nighttime, creepy crawlies come out a little bit more often. Zombies may appear, and they may attack. And as you can see, the light is not going to be there as well, and light does play a bit of an important part. Things will spawn more. Oh, why is he jumping again? He's going to kill himself. Oh my gosh. Stop trying to kill yourself, guys. Make a bridge. Oh, man. Okay, drag and drop. Oh, gosh. And right there, I made 4 of the log bridges for myself. That's pretty good right there. And here is going to be a technology tree. So, now, I did pick it to where I have a technology tree, and there I have to unlock things to get to the next bit. If I put it on sandbox mode, then I can make stuff whenever I want. But here I will have the technology tree, and I will be able to make to the next bit. And because of that, you will need to make these things before you get to the higher ups. And so used to, I understand that it was a lot more difficult. There was a lot more things you have to make. But now you only have to make a few things, and then you'll be good to go to your next level. Good to go. And let's see if I can make a torch yet. I need torches. Oh, and here's a piece of rope. That's useful. Let's see here. Let's make. Oh, I can't make a stone axe yet. What the heck? That's it. I'm gonna carve some of this stuff out here. Take all this crap out. I need the stone. All right, come on. Oh my god! Stop doing it! Stop doing that! Oh man. You know, I guess luckily I did put this on campaign mode, because otherwise I'd be really scared if it was on permadeath. Now, a log bridge doesn't mean that they won't slip off and fall, but at least now they won't be going stupid on me and just jumping. I don't know why he's jumping. Alright, as I'm about to level up something else, so let's go ahead and craft something that I have already. Let's just make, I don't know if I want to do that. I really want to make something here. Nope. And any exclamation points will say that, oh, you got something new that you can make. Oh, a wooden hatch. Okay, cool. Let's make a wooden hatch. Alright, let's do that. grab that, and we made it. Now there are some things in the later going that you will need a specific thing to create it with, such as a workshop or a stone fire to actually make your next thing, and so that does actually count to whatever you'll be doing. Looks like I can't put that there, so let's remove the ladder. So I'm trying to put this hatch down so that it'll be covered. Get that out the way, boy. And I did gain another level, and so I did gain another dwarf. Pretty cool. Alright, and now let's go ahead and put that. Oh, that put it in the wrong place. Crap. Oops. This is bad. Sometimes I wish there was a fast forward button, but otherwise it's okay. Oh, and there are going to be rain effects. And as you can see right here, look at that. The water is going to be putting a little puddle on the ground. And so later on you can gather that and then be able to have globs of water for yourself. And this is going to be a ghost. What he does is that he likes to steal stuff from your supplies. But right now I'm not really too concerned because anything I have, they can just get again, no problem. Alright, I think I could make a item now. A stone axe? No. Dude, I thought I chopped the stuff down. Oh, he just grabbed the rocks. He just grabbed it. Great. Well, let's make it to where they don't have to hop. Give a little bunny hop every time they need to go up the ladder. And they do attack. They go, "Arr! Attack!" And I don't know why they do that. A little bit annoying. Take down this tree. Come on, guys. Need the stone so I can get some really awesome picks for you guys. Some stone axes. In the beginning, it's going to be very slow. And actually, this whole game is slow. This one campaign, again, can take you up to 40 hours to play this one game. And that's good and bad, because the good news is that one playthrough, you'll get your money's worth right away. But the bad thing is that the sense of progression might be very slow going, and so you definitely need to be relaxing when you play this game. Don't expect it to go very quickly, because if you do, you're going to be in for a big disappointment. But for me, I actually like this game a lot, because this definitely tickles my fancy for just building and just forging for what I need, and then getting my guys the best equipment possible so that they can do well in the later going. And then you can create a bunch of different things. You can actually take a look at your tech tree at the later bits here. And in fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and load up my game. So I'm going to exit this game. I'm going to quit this game, and it will save it for you. And as you can see in the background, look, it's my game. Huh? Look, isn't that cool? It actually is showing your game right here, and it's paused basically. And so your dwarves are basically not doing anything, huh? Isn't that neat? Anyways, let's go ahead and choose the other campaign that I've been going on. And this is not 22 minutes, guys. This is 22 hours. Look, this was 14 minutes right here. That's just how long this is going. I'm going to delete that, okay? Let's go ahead and play my other campaign. And it does tell you exactly what's going on. Right now it's on easy because I just wanted to see how it was. I did not realize that one game would take me, 22 hours worth. And actually, I have played 40 hours worth of this game. But I've just failed so much at this game that, man... you're gonna lose a lot. You're gonna lose a lot. All right, so here, this is what I'm talking about. Is gonna be your shelter. I wanted to show you in that other gameplay, but I think it was taking way too long right here. And so you do need to put a totem in there, and then you just need to put a bed. And you don't need all this other crap in here, but you do need a door. So it needs to be in an enclosed space like this, and the only opening can be this door. If you say open right here, then you'll destroy the integrity of your home, and then you won't be able to make this into your place where your doors are going to be sleeping. And the doors will need the shelter because that's the only way that they can regain their health as well. So as you can see earlier, when he did lose health, then the only way to get that back is to go into shelter and go to sleep. And here, as you can see, I do have a stone mason working shops, and so he made a bridge right here. And so let's go ahead and take a look at my game. And look, I have been a little bit busy, guys. Just a little bit busy. Just a little bit. And as you see at the bottom, right here, look, there's lava at the bottom, huh? Isn't that cool, guys? That's pretty cool. So here is going to be my magic spell. So now I'm going to create this portal right there, and then it will make it to where my dwarves will just zoom right over there, and that's really, thank God they have that, because otherwise it would have been freaking a long ass time in which you'll be able to get anything going. And so here in the campaign mode, there are going to be hidden rooms for you to find, and this is going to be one of them right here. And I will actually be, I'm thinking about attacking these guys right here. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to check real quick, my guys. And as you can see, they're all going to be hooked up with stuff. I guess with the Santa's hat was for the winter just now, but you can make steel helmets, steel armor for you guys. And once you guys get armored up, then they're pretty difficult to kill. From a standpoint of the creatures, it's going to be no problem, but let's just see how tough they are. So let's go ahead and make a portal in here like that, and let's attack. Let's do it, guys, and let's zoom in. And oh, there we go. Attack. My guy with golden armor with the cool swords. Get him. Get him. Attack. I do have dwarves using bow and arrows. What the heck? Dwarves using bow. Look at that. Look how hard he's hitting. This guy, he's down to 1 health. Oh my gosh. Am I going to win? Oh man. The front line is faltering, guys. The front line is faltering. Oh my gosh. Take it out. Oh. And this guy here, he actually spawns creatures. Look at that. He's actually spawning zombies around him. That's cool. Come on. I took out that beholder pretty quick. But with this guy, he's not going down without a fight. Oh my gosh, we're losing. We're losing. We're losing. Okay, so let's, oops. So let's go ahead and grab a fireball spell. I put away the fireball spell. Alright, let's go ahead and put it right here. Let's attack these bastards. Attack. Attack! There we go. Oh my gosh. My guys are losing the fight pretty badly. I'm going to give one of my guys potions so I can drink it. Come on. Drink the potion. Drink the potion. Drink the potion. Here, there's going to be a magic spells right here and the coins that I can get right there. And my guys are losing pretty bad here. Oh my gosh. And once they are going to be low in life, they should just run away automatically. And here, what the heck is that guy doing? Oh man, did I lose a dwarf yet? I don't think so. Oh man. Oh, I think a dwarf died. There, yep, a dwarf died. He died. That's okay. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Oh, he raised more zombies. Stay on him, guys. Get him. Look, this guy's still got 2 health. Oh, this guy's got 2.5 health. Oh my gosh, I'm losing all my dwarves. I'm down to 9 dwarves here. Oh, what the heck? And you can actually take control of your guys here. So I'm going to choose this dwarf. Oh, I took him down finally. Oh my gosh. I did lose 3 dwarves in that whole damn attack. Oh my gosh. Just wild, okay? Just freaking wild. And I don't even know who died. That's the bad thing. So I can select the dwarf, and you can actually take direct control of your dwarf, as you can see right here. And the only real reason why you want to take control of your dwarf is if they get stuck somewhere or whatever. Oh look, I can actually grab stuff. So first portal part. Cool. And let's go grab that stuff here. But otherwise, no problem. Let's create a portal. Oh, I can't do anything. Let's get out of that. Create the portal. Like that. Get the heck out of there, guys. Oh man, I lost a couple of doors right there. Now, if permadeath was on, then it would be pretty bad for me. But right there, I will get my dwarves back after a good bit. So I can get coins in this game, and when you get coins, you can go to the shop right here, Grunt Shop, and you can buy some materials, as you can see right here. That's pretty cool. And so if you're actually short on something, you can use those coins and then be able to purchase a whole bunch of stuff for you to use just in case you mine out the entire place. Although, like I said, this is a small map, and after, what, 22 hours, this is how much I've gotten. I've almost pretty much taken it all out. Just this left side right here, to go, and then there's a little bit on the right side. So as you can see right here, plenty of gameplay. I definitely recommend this game, except you gotta watch out for the stupid crafting system. Oh my god, it's a bit of a pain in the rear, but if you can get over that, the UI, then this is definitely something that you have a lot of fun with. Lots of hours that you're going to be throwing away. You can be going, oh yeah, 30 more minutes, and then you look at the clock, you're like, what? It's freaking 3 in the morning? And yeah, that's happened to me a couple of times. So hope you guys have enjoyed this gameplay review. Join me for more. This is the VG Pierce. Join me on YouTube as well, VG Pierce. Like and subscribe to my videos, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time.